Oh, one, two. Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Ron here, and I'm pleased to present a special guest friend of mine, Mr. Stan, and I'm going to be interviewing him about an amazing company that's called Winco Pro, and we're going to explain you a little bit about what the product, just an overview, but we're going to be focusing more on the compensation, and oh, here he is, Mr. Stan. I can see you. Come on in, please.
How you doing, Ron?
Fantastic. How about you?
I'm doing extremely well. Thanks for asking.
Great, great. Gosh, you look so comfortable there.
Oh,
It looks like a really nice puffy sofa there.
yeah. I'm just relaxing in my office, just enjoying the day.
Way to go, way to go. Well, I'm just coming back from doing a little snorkel here, and I thought it'd be an ideal time to give you a call and that we could explain to our friends, this marvelous compensation. So
hmm
with the Winco Pro. So what I'd like to do is hand over the mic and give us a quick introduction to what the company
hmm
is, and we could flow
Okay.
right into the compensation afterwards.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Well, once again, I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their busy schedules to view this brief presentation. I also want to thank Ron for putting this together. Ron is a great guy. He's been in business for a lot of years, and I'm very happy that he's part of this amazing company called Winco Pro. Now, I'm not going to explain too much on the products and the software. This is basically a compensation plan video, so I want to get right into it. Ron, if you can bring up that first slide, that'd be great.
That'd be perfect. Yeah, I'm going to be right there for you.
All right.
Here we go. Here, we got it. Can you see it?
Yeah, yes, I sure can. Thanks a lot. Winco
Excellent.
Pro, out of the box solutions. That's the name of our company. Our alpha launch was December 10th of 2014, so we're not quite a month old yet, but we're doing some incredible things, and I definitely want to explain to you how we get paid in Winco Pro. So go ahead to that next slide, Ron.
Fantastic. So here's the first one. We're going to this one right here. Here we go.
All right, that's great. That's the one I was looking for. Now,
Hmm.
basically, how do you earn with Winco Pro? I mean, Winco Pro starts off with after you enroll, okay, everyone is always at the top of their 1x2 portal, which is called a level 1 1x2. So in this illustration at the top, you see you at the top, and you see just two individuals underneath you. That's all you need in Winco Pro to be qualified, okay? So once you have your first two people, they're going to pay $57.50 for our product and online package software, which will be explained in the next video that we do. And then $100 each will get sent to the person in the top position. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go to that next slide and let you guys know exactly what happens when your first two people come in to this fantastic opportunity.
Okay, so here's the second slide, and
Mhm.
here it says, "How do you earn with Winco Pro?"
Yes, yes, absolutely. So I'm going to give an example of what happens with your level 1 1x2. Let's say if you brought in two, no, let's just go ahead and say 12. That's a very small number. So let's say if you
Hmm.
brought in 12 people, okay,
Hmm.
your first two people, let's say, Ron, you are at the very top right there, okay? The next
Okay.
two people underneath you, say if it's me and Sally, okay? So we paid for our software, and then we had to send you, Ron, $100 each so we can have the opportunity to also take advantage of our software and make money at the same time. Now, me and Sally helped you qualify to get to the next portal, which is a level 1 matrix, which we'll go into in a minute. But the next 10 people that came in after me and Sally, you keep that $100 each. So basically, you just made a quick $1,000 just by enrolling 12 people. Okay, so I think because the great part about this is, Ron, is that you
Hmm.
get to keep 100% commissions on on your opportunity. Most companies, they might pay you 25%, maybe 40%, maybe even up to 50%. But with Winco Pro, you get to keep 100% of your earnings, and I think that's extremely important.
Nice, nice. I'd like
Hmm.
to ask you a question here. When you mentioned
Yes,
there's a 1 by 2 of a hundred
yes,
dollars, we're
yes.
keeping those $100, and you'd mentioned that if we bring in 12, well, the
Hmm.
first two we use to upgrade into that 2 by 2 level
Correct.
one 2 by 2 matrix,
Yes.
and all the other cells afterwards, we're keeping all those cells, correct?
Exactly, absolutely. And the great thing that most people are going to love about this, Ron, is that number one, there's no hotel meetings to go to, there's no mass recruiting, there's no door-to-door sales, there's no monthly auto ships, there's not any of that that most traditional network marketing companies have to go through. We don't have to deal with any of that. So what we're going to do right now is I was just going to tell you, go to the next slide. Fantastic. We're reading each other's mind. This next slide is basically going to explain how you get into the level one 2 by 2 matrix, okay? Now, once you have your first two people, that basically qualifies you to get into what's called the level one 2 by 2 matrix. Now, I notice here, Ron, that you have where it has, okay, yes, there you go. The
Yeah,
level
here.
one 2 by 2 matrix. There you
Yeah.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Sorry about that.
this is a board structure. Okay, no problem. This is a board structure of how the level one 2 by 2 matrix looks like. It has
Mm-hmm.
7 total positions. There's no 2 by 3s, 3 by 6s, 9 by 12s, all these other situations and programs where you got to go through a lot of people in order for you to start making money quickly. This is by far the quickest and the easiest way you're going to make money that you've ever done in your entire life. Okay. Now you notice there's 7 positions right there, Ron, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, in our level one matrix, the top 3 positions are always filled. And so it
Mm-hmm.
always has 3 people in the top 3 positions. The only way that this board continues to move is when the 4 bottom positions fill up. Okay, so every 4 people that joins our level one matrix, the board cycles or splits or whatever you want to call it. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so those that are in the 4 position on the 4 people on the 4 line, it takes $200 for them to get there. Now remember, the first 2 people that you brought in sent you $100 each. So as you
Mm-hmm.
land on that 4 line, guess what? That's $200 that goes to the position and the receiver spot, the guy in the top with the little red outfit on. Okay,
That's
two hundred
nice.
dollars
That's nice.
each, 4 times. That's right. That's right. Two hundred
Mm-hmm.
dollars each is going to go to him, which basically means, Ron, that he just made $800
I
from
have
the
a quick
four
question for.
people. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Go ahead. Uh huh.
Yeah. Here, I would just like to maybe like kind of
Hmm.
underline two nice little factors. First of all,
Okay.
it's a
Hmm.
member-to-member pay, right?
Yes, absolutely. And that's what allows us to get paid daily, Ron. Because in most companies, you got to wait 2 weeks or even sometimes a month before you get your first payout. The very
Mhm.
first day that you join Winco Pro, you can actually start making money immediately. Okay, from
Absolutely.
day one. So it's member to member pay. And what's going to happen is once people join your business, okay, they have to go into their back office, which we provide your back office software, your
Mhm.
advertising software. It keeps track of your team, it keeps track of your money, it keeps track of your all your software tools. They have to go to where it says payments. They have to confirm that they actually sent you the money.
Mhm.
Okay, and they can do that by several ways, Ron. It could be either through PayPal, it could be Western Union, it could be direct mail, it could be so many different forms of how we pay each other.
Could
So,
be
and
a
then
direct bank payment as well, right?
exactly, exactly. So let's say
Mhm.
if you guys have a Bank of America account, and
Mhm.
then the money can be deposited directly into your account.
Mhm.
Whatever way that the person that's receiving the money wants to get paid, that's how he gets paid, and it makes it very easy and convenient for people to receive their money daily. So that's pretty cool.
Marvelous, marvelous.
Hmm. Hmm.
This factor here that you're just explaining to us is so important for people. Everybody's, really, they want to get instant gratification,
Correct.
and
Yes.
what I like about what you're explaining here is that not only is it member to member, but it's
Hmm.
instant. payment, because there are
Yes.
other cyclers. Well, we're not a cycler, we're a matrix, because there's just so many cyclers out there that's so different. But here,
Mhm.
we don't have to fill those four sales at the bottom in order to
Correct.
get that $800, right?
Correct, correct, absolutely. Let me tell you, I'm gonna give you a personal example of what happened to me when I first
Please.
joined the level one matrix. Okay,
Great.
basically all that happens is my very first day, I landed on a four line. Okay, when I paid my money to get started, I
Hmm.
landed on one of the four positions on the four line. That very first day, it cycled where then I moved up to the two line.
Hmm.
Okay, and then that very same day, I got into the receiver's position, like you see the guy in the little red there at the top, and
Hmm.
in just a few hours. Okay, and so I actually earned a very nice amount of money my very first day in this company, and I was so excited. I was telling everybody we had such a great time. And like you said, it's direct member to member payments. That way you don't have to wait for a company to cut you a check. You get paid. If you earned $1,000 today, you get paid $1,000 today, Ron.
Well, that sounds really, really good to my
Hmm.
ears, Stan, and
Hmm.
I think
Hmm.
that there's a lot of people that have been waiting for a compensation like this, that
Yes.
that instantly gratifies us for the efforts we're putting out there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, this is something that has taken the network marketing industry by storm. We're an
Hmm.
online business. You don't have to worry about UPS sending you bottles of juice or lotions or potions and all these other things you got to go harass your friends and family about. This is something that we can actually help people make more money in their current business. So
Hmm.
even if you own a business right now, Ron, it's okay. You can use our software to promote whatever it is that you do to increase your profits and whatever it is that you're doing currently on top of making money with Winco Pro. And to me, that was almost a deal closer right there. I was just so extremely happy to hear that.
I agree with that.
Hmm.
And Stan, this
Hmm.
I'm reading here with you here. It says level
Hmm.
one, right? So
Yes.
there's a
Yes.
level two here as well.
Oh, so you're trying to get to the good part quickly. Let's do that. Fantastic.
All
Absolutely.
right, all
So,
right.
as a quick recap, we already did the level one by two. We did the level one, two by two matrix. Now we're going to get into what's called the level two, one by two. Okay. Now, the great thing about this is it works exactly like the level one by two. Now, if you can find that slide of the level two, one by two, Ron, that'd be great.
Yep, it's right here. It's this slide here, the one here.
Uh, okay,
You
Winco Pro has two entry portals. No, no, it's another one further down, but that's okay. I'll let you go ahead and find it while I keep explaining it. The great
okay?
thing about the level two, one by two, is that it works exactly the same way as the level one by two. Okay? Now, imagine your first two people, let's say Tom and Arnold was your first two people, Ron, and they landed on your level two, one by two. In
Hmm.
order for them to get on that board, okay, on that portal is what we like to call it, what's going to
Right.
happen is they have to send you $500. And the great thing is they're happy to do that because they've already been making money. Okay, they've been
True.
making money on the level one by two. They've
Hmm.
been making money on the level one matrix.
Hmm.
Because remember, the level one by two pays you $100 at a time, over and over again, doesn't stop.
Right.
The
Right.
level two matrix, okay, pays you $800 over and over again. And the way that you continue to make money on that level one matrix is all you do is take 200 out of your $800 in profits,
Hmm.
okay, and then you follow your sponsor. This is a follow your sponsor situation where whatever board your sponsor is on, whatever portal he's on or she is
Right.
on,
Hmm.
that's where you gotta go. So every time you make 800, you keep 600 in your pocket.
So in other
Okay,
words,
that's
what I'm hearing is
uh-huh.
that we're not pushed onto boards with people
Hmm.
we don't know. We're always following our sponsor to get the help, get that
Correct.
support. Excellent.
That's right. That's right. There's so many things out there where you can land on different things where you have no idea who you're working with.
That's
Over here,
right.
you're always working with people that you know. Now, there's going to be other people on your board, on your portals
Yep.
that you may not know, but you're always following your inviter. That was such a key part on
Yes.
why I wanted to be part of this, because I always want to make sure I stuck close to the people that are sticking close to me.
And
Okay?
likewise for our own prospects, our referrals
Yes.
are always coming back,
Yes.
following us, allowing us to earn more of those instant pay
Mm-hmm.
commissions here.
Exactly, exactly. That's exactly what happens.
Yep.
So once you cycle the level one matrix, the 2x2 portal, that
Hmm.
automatically qualifies you to be able to send to your sponsor who has his own level two 1x2, like the
Hmm.
screen shows. That's going to be fantastic because that's a $500. But remember, it's never out of your pocket. It's only out of your profits.
Hmm.
You never have to spend another dime in this opportunity out of your pockets again, except for one time.
Hmm.
That's something that's really incredible, Ron. A lot of people in other opportunities and businesses have to continue to spend money out of their pocket with no guarantee that they're going to get that money back.
Hmm.
Okay, so there's no fear of loss here. You're not going to lose any money because each time that you upgrade to the different portals, it's going to be out of your profits, never again your pocket.
Hmm.
So let's go ahead and explain. Like I said, that level two, 1x2, basically all that is, that costs $500. Now you got
Hmm.
people making money on your level one and your level two portals. Obviously, they're going to be happy to get to the level two 1x2 where an example is the first two people that enrolled on that level two 1x2. Okay, that's $500 each.
Hmm.
Okay, you're going to take that $1,000 that you made from your first two people. That's going to pay your way onto the level two by two matrix. Okay. Now I know a lot of this is going to confuse people. Like, what is this 1x2, the matrix, all that stuff? Don't worry about it. We have videos, we have conference calls, we have so many things that's going to elaborate deeper into what exactly it is that we do. This is just a brief overview on how we get paid.
So
But what
right. You're so
happens
right.
is,
Hmm. Hmm.
yes, absolutely, Ron. So remember, the first two people that hit your level two 1x2, you made a quick $1,000. That's great.
Hmm.
That pays your way to get to the level two matrix. Now let's bring up an example again. Remember, guys, at the very beginning, we brought up the example of having 12 people. Okay? So it works exactly like the level one 1x2. Your first two people will pay your way to get to the level two matrix. Okay? And then the next 10 people that you brought in at $500 a piece, you just made a quick $5,000. Okay?
Hmm. Hmm.
And I've made in my first few weeks, I've already made way more than that. Trust me, it's
Hmm.
happened. It's happened not just to me, but to a lot of people that they've made a lot of money quickly because we have the advantage of getting paid daily. Okay. Now let's go ahead. The level two by two, the screenshot that you have up there right now, Ron. What's great about this is it works the same way as the level one 2x2 matrix portal. Okay.
Yes.
Everybody's going to land on the four line. The top three positions are always filled, Ron. So
Hmm.
we don't have to worry about, wow, we got to fill up seven positions. No, we only have to fill up four. And it's just not you. Go ahead, Ron.
Well, the neat thing about this is I call
Uh-huh.
this a team build, right? We're working,
Yes,
we already have
yes.
two people coming
Right.
in, working as a
Uh-huh.
team to build our
Yeah,
income here.
exactly. Exactly, Ron. You're so right about that.
Nice feature, Stan.
Yes, I mean, people have to understand the level one, 1x2 is basically your initial cash register. The level two, 1x2 is also like a cash register of direct payments to you. Now, as we work through the matrices, this is exactly what you said, Ron. This is a team build. It's not just about you, not just about the people that you help enroll, but it's about a lot of people in the company that you may not even know that's going to be coming to your boards that's going to help push you through so you guys can continue to make money over and over again. Now, to
Like,
break down what happens here, I'm sorry, go ahead, Ron.
no, I was just going to say, I like that.
Mhm.
I like that. I really do.
Yes, yes, it's powerful, Ron. And I remember when me and you first started talking about this, that's one of the things that got you really excited and why you
Hmm.
wanted to get started as quickly as possible because you
Yeah.
see the way that we're helping each other make money. This is a definite team build. And each person on that four line, as you can see on the slide,
Hmm.
each person is worth $1,000.
Hmm.
So every time somebody hits that four line, Ron, The
Mm-hmm.
person in the red at the top is going to receive $1,000 per person.
Mm.
I mean, that is incredible. I don't know too many companies out there where just based off one individual hitting your board portal, you're going to make $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't happen, and it can happen over and over again because each time that you cycle off this board round, you're
Mm-hmm.
going to again follow your sponsor to the next board level two by two
Mm-hmm.
portal,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And every time you make $4,000, you just take 1,000 out of your profits, and then you follow your sponsor again. So each time you make 4,000, you pocket 3,000. I don't know anything else out there that allows people to do that. And as a matter of fact, on New Year's Eve, okay, in less than 3 hours, and I can prove it, I made $3,000 in less than 3 hours on this level uh, two by two portal, and I was so excited. Imagine the kind of New Year that I had, Ron.
Isn't that a nice way to close off the year, huh?
Absolutely, absolutely. I had too much fun that evening. I'm not going to go into detail.
There you go. Well, that sure pleases our
Oh,
wives, doesn't it? Huh?
oh my gosh, that's the one that definitely pleased.
Yeah, exactly. You know what?
Yeah. Mhm,
I know you've been explaining it, but I think it's
mhm,
worth just that we underline the fact that
mhm.
this type of system is great for a new person who's coming in. They can come in
Yes.
at a low, affordable price, and they could upgrade as they're earning those 100% commissions.
Exactly, exactly. That's one of the things that I was really excited about, Ron, because most people are not big networkers. They don't have hundreds and thousands of people to talk to. That's why I like the fact that there's no mass recruiting here. So even if you're brand new, it's
Hmm.
okay. All of us know at least two people that need to make some money, not now, but right now. So that's
Yes,
what really got me excited as the fact that hey, if you're trying to keep your lights on and you need $100 to make sure you keep your lights on for your kids, guess what? I can show you how to make that in your first hour. It's
true,
easy for a
true.
brand new person to make money and take care of their families as best as they can. So this is not just for the big networkers. Yes, this is for the big guys, but this is mainly for the brand new individuals that haven't had that much success owning their own business, Ron. So I was really happy about that.
Good stuff. You're just
Hmm.
mentioning it's great. It's a nice concept for leaders, and
Yeah.
what I see here, Stan, is
Hmm.
this type of system encourages people to get to work and to bring as many people as they can. Well,
Right. Right.
and we could see here, according to your explanation here,
Hmm.
imagine having like 10, 12, 20 people personally referred that
Wow.
they're cycling over and over and coming and following us. We can
Yes.
earn that $4,000 every single day, and
Yes.
eventually, after a couple of months, I mean, we could, and that, we can earn multiple times that on a daily basis.
Yes. Correct. Correct. Because each person that you personally enroll, Ron, and this is something that I forgot to tell everyone, is that each person that you enroll is worth $600 total. Okay, remember they got to pay you on the level one by two, which is $100, and also on the level two, one by two, which is $500. So
Yeah.
you never want to give away people. Every person that you enroll, you need them connected directly to you.
Hmm.
So I want to make everyone aware of that.
So nice, Stan.
Yes.
We had did a little chart. Well, not a chart, but
Mhm.
we did a little page, personal page together to kind of
Okay.
make a wrap up of this comp plan. And
Okay.
do you think this is a good time we could show this at this moment?
Yeah, I think that'd be great. Go ahead, Ron.
Okay, take it over.
All right, fantastic. And Ron, you did such a fantastic job conducting this compensation plan slash interview kind of is
Yeah.
what this turned out to be. And I want to thank you for your hard work and your time. And you're a very valued not only friend but business partner that I have in Winco Pro. Now, what we see here is it says Winco Pro four-step profit system. And I'm going to do a quick recap on how we make money, okay? Now, as you see at the very top, it says, I'm sorry, go ahead, Ron.
No, I was just going to say, please do, go ahead.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot. Now, as you can see, it says level one cash feeder one by two cost is $100. that is the cost that you have to pay your inviter for placing you and starting your own business with Winco Pro. Okay. Now, you also see it says $200 to upgrade. Now, remember the first two people that you brought in, okay, pays your upgrade fee. That doesn't come out of your pocket. That comes from your first two people. Okay. Everybody after your first two people on your level one feeder, okay, that money goes straight into your pocket and into your family's bank account. Put it away for your kids' college funds, pay bills, take vacations, whatever you need. That's your money. Okay.
That's ka-ching,
Now,
ka-ching every time, Stan.
okay.
I like that sound.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, the next thing that we have here is called the level one matrix, which is a level one 2x2. Okay. Now,
Hmm.
that cost is $200, Ron. I remember, Ron, I said the first two people that you enrolled pays your way to get onto the level one matrix. So, how much did you personally pay out of your pocket? Nothing.
That's right.
Okay. Now, when you get onto that level one matrix, the total that you're going to earn is $800. There's only 7 positions on every single level one matrix.
Hmm.
The first 3 positions are already filled, right?
Yes.
How great is that? The first 3 positions are always filled, so we only have four, a bottom row of four to fill.
That's an
Okay?
encouraging team build, a
Yes, yes.
situation that encourages everybody. I really like
That's
that.
right. That's right. And each time that you earn $800, what's going to happen is you take 200 out of that $800, following your sponsor to whatever level one matrix that they're on, and you
Hmm.
start all over again. So each time you earn 800, you pocket 600. That is fantastic.
Sure
Okay.
is. Hmm.
Now, what we're going to do, Ron, now is close out with this level two cash feeder, the 1x2. Now, remember, that is worth $500.
Hmm.
Okay? It costs $1,000 to upgrade. Now, that $1,000 is not coming out of your pocket because remember, guys, the first two people that you brought into your level one cash feeder, 1x2, that sent you the $100, they also have to send you the $500. And they're going to be happy to do it because they're already making money. They're making hundreds and they're making a lot of money. So they're going to be like, hey, I need to send you $500. Get ready for it. Okay.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what happens. So that
Hmm.
$1,000, the first two, is going to pay your way to the level two matrix. Everybody else that hits your level two cash feeder 1x2, you pocket each time you receive $500. That's your $500, Ron. Or that's Susan or Sally or James or Jacob, whoever it is, they get to keep that for life, on and on and on. Does that
If
make
you
sense?
allow me, I believe that was
Uh
the
huh.
explanation earlier when you were
Yes.
explaining to us if you make 12 sales, two
Yes.
is that 1,000 to help us to upgrade, and then
Correct.
those other 10 sales paid us 5,000. That was the example you were saying
Exactly.
before.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, so if you enroll 12 people, your first two people,
Hmm.
okay, pays for you to upgrade, then
Right.
the rest of the money until infinity, until the end of time, that's your money. So imagine you brought in 12, your first two helped you upgrade, the next 10 is $5,000 that goes right into your pocket, Rod.
Nice.
Yes, yes. And in conclusion, we have the level two matrix, okay? Remember, you've already been upgraded. You're part of that bottom row of four.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, when you get into the receiver's position, each person that hits that four row when you're in the receiver's position, okay, you're going to receive $1,000 per person. I don't care what opportunity that other people have done or looking at. I can't find, and I've been in business over 10 years, Ron. I haven't
Hmm.
seen one opportunity that's going to pay you $1,000 based off of one person. Okay. So every
Hmm.
time that you make $4,000, all you do is you're going to take 1,000 of your profits, not out of your pocket,
Hmm.
follow your sponsor to whatever level two matrix that they're on. So each time you make four, you keep three. I don't know anybody else that's allowing people to do that. This compensation plan gives you 100% commissions, okay?
Hmm.
Not 20, not 30, not 50, not 80. 100% of your efforts you get paid.
Well, that'll sure get quite a lot of
Mhm.
people excited to start working, and
Absolutely.
people are. are so hungry to get a comp plan that finally pays, and they're tired of having to wait a year or two to start making
Yes.
$1,000 a month. Here we're
Yes.
looking at a comp plan where you can easily make $800 to $5,000 in your first 30 days.
Yes, absolutely. And I have the perfect game plan, which we're going to probably share on the next video. We don't want to give everything away right now, right? But
Hmm.
what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you can make in your first 30 days at least $5,000 every single month. And all that is based on you just having enrolling after your first two,
Hmm.
4 people every single month. And I'm going to break that down for you on the next video. But most people in network marketing, they'd be very happy to make an extra 500, extra $1,000 a month. We're talking about at least an extra five to $10,000 within your first 30 to 90 days. Most companies will not even think about saying that without having you spend a bunch of money on auto ships and selling and hotel meetings and mass recruiting. This is not for everyone, but anybody can do this, Ron. That's why I really enjoy this opportunity.
Nice. I have a question for you, Stan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know that you've mentioned that people can come in and
Hmm.
this great feature of being able to upgrade with our profits, and that
Yes.
happens very quickly because it's 100%. And
Hmm.
but yet I've asked you a question. I'd just like you to explain it here to our friends. The
Okay.
fact that the line at the bottom where I said instant profits per member
Yes.
1,800.
Yes.
We're able here, to bring people in, and as they see the
Hmm.
vision, and as they see, this comp plan, and if they like what they see, they're
Hmm.
able to, upgrade immediately. They don't have to
Yes.
wait, and I would like
Yes.
to explain a little bit how that works.
Okay. Well, as everyone knows, if you've seen any of our earlier videos or if you watched some compensation plan reviews with the company, it takes $50 that pays for your online software, and then there's a $7.50 processing fee. Okay. $100 goes to your inviter. So to get started, it's $157.50. Now, if you like, you can go ahead and not only pay for your level one by two, which is $100. You can pay for your level two, okay, matrix, which is $200, excuse me, and then you can go ahead and do the level two 1 by 2, or like this is how I like to keep it simple, Brian. Let me rewind a little bit. You can
Yep.
just do this. You can get qualified at your level 1 by 2 for $100. You can get
In the cash
qualified
feeder, right?
in the cash feeder, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
also pay $500 for your level two cash feeder.
Hmm.
Okay.
Right.
And so
Hmm.
that way, that automatically gives you the opportunity to make $100 at a time, $500 a time
Hmm.
as you're building your team. You start off from the very beginning, able to receive $100 payments and $500 payments. Now, here's the good thing is, Ron, we're not even talking about the matrices right now, level
That's
one or
right.
level two. We're just talking about the 1 by 2s. So no
The
matter
cat,
how you,
the
yes,
yeah,
sir.
sorry to interrupt, but the two cash
Mhm.
feeders.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's just the feeders. So you can make a significant amount of money just off the feeders.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's what's so amazing and incredible. And then the team builds and the people that's going to be helping you build your matrices is coming from all over the place because remember, everyone, this is a worldwide business. I mean, I have people from Germany, from Kenya. Ron, you're from Canada.
Hmm.
I have so many people in the United States that's part of my organization, and not just in the United States, but all over the world. You can build a worldwide business from actually your cell phone. I actually do 85% of my business from my Samsung Galaxy Note 4 phone, and I'm not even on the computer that much. So my
Yes.
phone is my cash register. I use that every single day, and it's been working out quite well.
Beautiful. So here, what we've
Hmm.
done is we've highlighted in yellow here, Stan, for
Hmm.
our friends to be able to quickly see
Hmm.
how they can get that instant profit per member of that 1,800. And
Yes.
obviously, when we say the 1800, and we have to, of course, we have to understand that we are in the receiver's seat in the
Yes,
matrix, but but
that's
but
correct.
but if we are in the level one matrix and in the level
Hmm.
two, as long as
Hmm.
we're in those seats, somebody, one of our recruits can come in, pay
Hmm.
us the full $1,800 here,
Hmm.
and all they have to do is make two level one cash feeder sales to
Yes.
qualify to be able to upgrade and pay us all these
That's
instant
that's
profits.
a great point, Ron, and I want to make it clear to everyone. In order for you to move through the system, you
Hmm.
need two people, bare minimum, to be qualified to do that. I didn't say 20. I didn't say 200 or 2,000. I said two people. We all should know two people that need to make more money for their family. Whether you want to take that dream vacation where it doesn't take you 5 years to save up to go, whether you want to buy that brand new car you never thought you could afford, whether you
So
want to
what?
change your zip code
Yeah,
and
what
be
I'm
able to live where you want to live. Correct. Hmm.
Beautiful. You know what I'm seeing here, Stan, is
Hmm.
a comp plan that allows us we can make close to 10 grand just by
Hmm.
introducing two people into our level one cash feeder, and we
Hmm.
have four. As if we have four people paying us the
Hmm.
100, the 200, the 500, and the 1,000. I
Hmm.
mean, we're
Well,
instantly collecting
right.
over $9,000.
Well, I tell you what, Ron, since you already let part of the cat out the bag, let me go ahead and go into it right now, real quick. I'm going
Okay,
to share with you guys how you can earn $5,000 every single month. The first
nice.
thing that you do is after your first two people, okay? The
Hmm.
first two people get you qualified. If every single month, if you do this, okay, now pay attention. If you have a pen or paper, tape recorder, whatever you need to do, make sure you get it right now. This is how you make a guaranteed $5,000 a month. You're going to enroll four people every single month. That's
That's
an
once a
average of
week.
one person a week.
Yeah, one a
Okay,
week.
one person a week. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get to your level one two by two matrix, okay? And then you're going to cycle that once a month,
Hmm.
okay? All right. So then you're going to go ahead and just have two of those four people that you brought in a month, just two,
Hmm.
get to your level two one by two. So that's $1,000.
Hmm.
Okay. Then you're going to cycle the level two matrix just one time. Now let's add all this up, Ron. Okay,
Hmm.
you talk about 100 times four, which are level one cash feeder. That's $400.
Right.
Okay. Then you're going to make $800 cycling the level one matrix one time. Okay, so that's what, $1,200. That's yeah, $1,200, right, Ron?
Correct. Correct. Hmm.
Okay. Now we're talking about two of your four people paid you on the level two cash feeder. Okay. Remember, those two people are after your first two.
Yeah, we're
All
at
right.
2,200 now.
Yes, we're at $2,200. Now remember, when you cycle through the level two matrix, the two by two portal, what's going to happen is you make $4,000 just cycling it once a month. So that's a total of $6,200, Ron.
Yes.
Now, this is what you got to do with that 6,200.
Mm.
$1,000 you have to take out of that 6,200. That's going to put you on your following your sponsor. Remember, this is a follow your inviter
Yes.
business. So you're going
Yes.
to take $1,000 and follow your inviter to the next level two portal that he's on. So
Hmm.
now you're down to what? $5,200.
Yep. Hmm.
Then on your level one matrix, okay, you have to take
Hmm.
$200 out
Hmm.
of that 800 that you made, following your inviter again.
Hmm.
So now that's 5,200 minus 200. So you made actually, in essence, $6,200, but you pocketed $5,000. And that $1,200 that you basically had to reinvest following your inviter,
Hmm.
that's how you make money over and over and over again, and it doesn't stop. Now, I don't know about you, Ron, but I'll be happy to pocket $5,000 and only have to reinvest $1,200 to keep making this money over and over again. And that's exactly how you're going to make $5,000 every single month, guaranteed. If you follow our training, our steps, and by the way, everyone, our training is absolutely free. You never send me or Ron a single dime or anyone
Yep.
else in our business a
Hmm. Hmm.
single penny to get trained. Okay, and I love that part.
Yes. You know what I like about this 5,000 concept is that
Hmm.
we're talking about compounding profits that
Yes.
actually grows on us, because if we keep doing that on the second month, then
Yes.
we're at a $5,000, we're at a $10,000 revenue, and the
Exactly.
third month we're at the 15,000, and the fourth month we're
Yeah.
at the 20,000. Um,
Yes.
to bring in a handful of people, Stan.
Yes.
We're
Absolutely. And
not
and I
we're
don't
not
like
talking
talking
about
about.
bringing 1,000 people, build a
That's right.
super mega team here. We're talking
That's
about
right.
a handful of people, and we could be making
Exactly.
5, 10, $20,000 a month.
Exactly, Ron. You got it. You hit the hammer on the nail. I mean, this is so simple and so duplicatable because a lot of people have a fear of rejection. They don't want to go out to 100 people and have 98 of them tell them no. This is not what it's about over here. You just finding a few select people that you choose that you want to be part of this fantastic opportunity. Okay, it's not just about people choosing us. We choose them. Okay, so that's very important, and we want to make sure everybody understands that.
Very, very nice.
Hmm.
Stan, you've done a marvelous, marvelous presentation. I
Thank you.
enjoy
Thank you.
so much being with you. I'm always learning little things here and there, and
Okay. Okay.
I also wanted to thank you for uplifting me just a little earlier. But
Okay.
I wanted to underline that it's a real honor and a pleasure to be able to be at your side, and to
Yes.
to
Thank
make
you.
a fun interview with you. It's always so much fun to take some time together, and
Thank you.
I honestly appreciate the fact that you allowed me to do this great Google Hangout with you. I'm
Sure. Sure.
very
Anytime. Anytime.
marvelous, marvelous. Well, um, do you have any last words for as far as the compensation for our friends here today, Stan?
Not too much. It's just that no matter what you've been in through in your past, no matter what companies you've tried, what other things that you've done before, remember the windshield is always bigger than the rearview mirror. Always look forward, and God bless everyone. And I'll see you on the beaches of the world.
Fantastic. You know, Stan, I would just like to underline the fact that, kindly make sure that you see our other videos for the products, and that you
Yes.
can, because, we got great portals, but, make sure you go in and, watch all our other videos. You're going to be
Yes.
impressed to see the quality products that allows to
Yes.
brand you with your own website. You can upload your
Yes.
own videos, your own text
Yes.
advertising, your own banner
Hmm.
advertising. I've never
Hmm.
seen a company like this that offers a great branding company like this. It's like, everything
Hmm.
under a nutshell. So it's about a great
Hmm.
comp plan, but fantastic
Yes.
branding portals that allow us to
Yes.
brand network marketers
Hmm.
and MLMers. And
Yes.
I was looking at statistics, Stan.
Hmm.
99% of networkers and MLMers don't are not branded.
Yes, that's true. You're right.
They just go in there, they join a company, they get all excited, and they get their
Hmm.
affiliate link, they blast that all over the web, but they
Right.
don't
Right.
have their own branded system. And this
That's
is
right.
what Winco Pro is all about. Is about
Yes.
offering us advertising campaign websites that make us
Hmm.
look like a real pro, that we could promote all our projects, whether it's
Yes.
ClickBank, JVZoo, whatever projects we're doing,
Hmm.
which appeals also to local businesses, because local business need to advertise themselves as well.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
the Winco Pros really come out with a marvelous product, high value, with a compensation. Obviously, Stan, you've just made it very clear to me, and I'm sure to
Yes.
everybody here, that
Yes.
this is the comp plan. It's a new wave, because we've seen
Yes.
some matrices, Stan, but
Hmm. Hmm.
this is the first time that I see a company that integrates a cash feeder at the
Yes.
beginning, with that
Absolutely.
$100 and the $500 cash feeder, that
Yes.
that that allows the it's great for us leaders to have
Hmm.
that, but especially for some
Yes.
newbies, the new people coming in, where we know that if they only make one sale, then they get their
Hmm.
money back.
Exactly. There's no there's no way that you can lose money doing what we do. Because once you initially get in your first two people, that is your entry point and opens up a brand new world. I mean, Winco Pro is going to be the new paradigm shift that a lot of companies are going to be trying to chase after, copy, emulate, because we want you, no matter what business you're doing right now, we want you to go ahead and continue to make money with that opportunity, with that business. We don't want to stop you from doing that. We just want to give you the tools and the system that's going to allow you to continue to make more and more money, brand yourself, as Ron said, put yourself out there to more people that you would never meet in person, and allow them to see exactly other things that you do while you're still making money within our compensation plan, as you can see, which is extremely generous. So I'm just excited, Ron. I need to get back to work. There's a lot of people I got to help, but I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to set this whole thing up, and I really appreciate you.
Well, that sounds like a lot of ka-ching for me and for all our friends who are going to stop by. And listen, Stan, why don't we put our hands together for our friends who came in today and watched this compensation video?
Oh,
We want to thank
absolutely.
every
Absolutely.
single one of them.
Congratulations,
We
everybody. Good
appreciate you,
job.
and we've had a good time. We've had laughs. And
Yes.
look, we look forward. Please get back to the person who referred you
Yes.
and sign up. It's a easy process, and we hope to see you on the beaches of the world.
God bless.